today is Vlogmas day 10. We are in the double digits, and today we are going to be talking about budgeting. And I wanted to do this video because holidays are coming up, and I just wanted to give a little bit of insight on what I do to budget and to help those in need for the holiday season if they're trying to budget on getting gifts and also pay the bills and also be able to have funds for the following year. So the way that I do my budgeting, I use a small folder. You can purchase a larger one. I actually did purchase a larger one, but I didn't like how it looked and how it kind of was just too bulky. I was trying to look for the ones that are more compact. I'll show a picture of it. And it's more so as like the zippers. I wasn't able to find one with the zippers. I went to like 3 different stores. So I just went ahead and purchased these ones here. And they fairly work the same because you're pretty high up in money isn't this long, so it works out. So for me, I also purchased some tabs, and I put the amount at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. I put the amount at the top for each bill. I write the bill, and I also write when it's due. Your rent, car payment, whatever your bill may be, you can put them this way. And I also make sure to color coordinate the tabs. So like it came with 3 different color tabs. So it like the green, orange, yellow, green, orange, yellow. And then make sure at the end of your bills that you do have like a savings one. Even if you don't have anything to put in there yet, it's just always good to have like a savings pouch as well, because it motivates you to keep going. And you're like, oh, okay, I paid all my bills and I have this left. Even if you only have $10 left, it just still feels good to scroll to the back of your bills and then see funds there. I was going to use the money from this to give an example. So let's see. All right, so I went ahead and added some little fake money here that we're gonna use, because of course I'm not gonna use actual money. Let's say for your rent, you have like $1,000 for rent, wherever you may live or be. So you're gonna put that in the first pouch. Car payment, whatever that may be, I'll put 2 for that. Car insurance, let's say 100, internet, electric, gas, and then so for the end, no matter what it is, you should have, your savings as well if you have some left over. If you don't, that's okay, because by the time you get paid again, you can do it again. But it's always good to try to have some savings to at least pull from spendings, like if you're eating out, or if you're spending more on like decor, or for me, like I went all out for my Christmas tree, but then I also wanted to have savings, so I didn't get much decor for the house. You just kind of have to balance. Also, another good tip, if your rent is $1,000, let's say $1,020, and you only have $1,000 to put in the pouch, and you want to transfer that over to your savings just in case you need it until it's due for the next month, what I do is put the $1,000 in there, and then in the savings pouch, I'll put all my loose change, like loose bills and stuff. So then when it comes due, you can go to that, and you might even have like the 20 in there because you've been saving. So that's another tip to do. Also, another thing I want to touch on is, for me growing up, I know like my parents, like if things would get cut off, or you hear them talking about things are short, and you were confused. I know I used to be confused, like, dang, is it really that hard to live on your own? Realistically, it's not. I feel like it's just what's portrayed, because as I got older and if bills are starting to get short, you kind of freak out because that's what you're taught. But for me, I just had to like put my big girl pants on, and you would call the companies and you would let them know your situation. And like 9 out of 10, they're willing to work with you. They ask you, when can you pay it? You can give them like weeks down the line, and like not really a month, but like weeks down the line, 2 to 3 weeks. And you can give them like a set day. They can agree to take it out of your account, or you can agree to go pay it. And they're pretty lenient with you. And I know now during the pandemic, they're actually really lenient, like even more than they normally are, because they're aware of people's situations. So if you call like your electric company, or if you can actually like search online or research, there's actually a lot of places that would help you, so you don't have to be, especially during the holiday seasons, if you have like those extra bills that are just piling up and you're stressed out because it's not what you thought this year would be. They're willing to work with you, and a lot of places aren't even cutting off electricity. They tell you that, oh, don't worry about it if you can't pay it. It may build up, but at the end of the day, it's not going to get cut off, so you can still save and put that to the side in your book, and able to pay it, start paying it down slowly. So whenever they do start charging again or start cutting off electricity, by then you'll be so far paid down that you won't have to stress about it. Also, another cool trick, for me, my electric, I don't have a payment here because that fluctuates. Good to keep paperwork behind your funds, because I know for some bills when you have to pay it, it's hard to keep up with your account numbers. So I try to keep mine in here so I can just pull that out and then I can go online, have my account number, and it's easier to pay it. Also, it's good to have a little place on the side to like sketch everything out. So at first, if you know how much you're going to get paid and you're just starting, a good way to do is have like a clean piece of paper, a pen, or a pencil, however you prefer, and at the top how much you know for sure you're going to get paid. So like weigh in every funding place that you know you're going to get funds from, and you put that at the top, and then you jot down like for month, and then you're going to put the bills off of that month. So you'll write like January, and then we're just saying for 2021, you put January, and then you're gonna write down all your bills. Next to those bills, you're gonna put how much you know for sure it's gonna cost. And if you're not sure, my thing is to always round up because it's rather be over than shorter. So you're gonna write down the price of all your bills. Then after that, that's when you start like another tab on the side, another line on the side. That's when you start deducting from the money that you have at the top. And then you take it out and you go to the next month. And then there you take the remainder balance that you have after the first month, and you just keep going, so on and so forth. So this was just a quick way to budget. Hopefully it helped you. It's just like something simple to start off. Like I said, this is just my way of budgeting. I know there's 1,000 ways to do it. There's 1,000 examples, but this is just like a simpler way, I feel like more so for the beginner or someone who just wants to have a clean cut way, and it's just really simple to just go for your day-to-day finances. So thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you for another video. Kaylen is actually in the room right now. She is doing her own thing, and I want this more so just to be like focus video. So she will be tomorrow's vlog for sure. So thank you and bye.